Like there's a lot of different like things to think across an entire span of an economy of what matters to individuals. When you're dealing with leaders of organizations, well, is it because you, Allianz has publicly talked about how they have used AI to find more efficiency in their customer service channels, so that their
I hope
representatives
it's true what they claim, because there's often a big gap between what people think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hope so too.
Yeah.
But what they've said is that their people spend more time with their customers, which is great. This is an organization whose entire brand is about trust. So, and we trust people in ways that we don't trust machines. So you want to talk to more people. So when you're dealing with an insurance product or financial product, it'd be nice to talk more to a person, right? That's not totally new. It's exactly what happened in banking when the ATM came in, right? You had automated a transaction so you could spend more time sitting at the desk talking to somebody about your financial planning, right? So can you find, it could be spend more time with your customers. It could be spending more time thinking about innovations. It can be time that is actually programmed, or it could be time that's kind of wide open. The greatest innovations generally come in this sort of exploration time. There's been great studies about that, where you aren't under time pressure and you have the amount of time to sort of imagine something new. So back to your question, how do you get started? The first step is the easy, which is how do we actually free up and make time by using efficiency, but doing that wisely. But we don't stop there. Don't stop there and go, gee, I don't need these people anymore. Try to figure out what those people can do that matters more.
There's two things that come to mind. One, based on what you said, I recently heard I think it was a YouTube video or it was an Instagram where somebody was talking. You know how I always find it funny when you're looking at social media, you have the one people who are telling you these fanciful stories of what AI is doing and is going to change the world, and you almost think it's possessed by some angelic thing that just creatively it talks to itself, it's going to reinvent the world and all that kind of stuff. And then you have the other side, the other extreme, where you have plenty of negative use cases, and two came to mind. One was Pizza Hut, where one of the franchisees that has 100 Pizza Huts is suing Pizza Hut for $100 million because they forced an AI system on him that was supposed to create exactly that efficiency you talked about. It failed exactly in that factor. He basically calculated his loss of revenue and said, screw you, you forced this upon me. This is I want my money back. Starbucks, another example. And I used to work in hospitality a long time ago in system and also hotel business. Starbucks had an AI system for their stores for inventory, right? It was supposed to count how much milk they had, how much syrup, how much whatever, right? And basically automate the whole process and create efficiency. Completely failed. And I was actually surprised by this because I didn't think the task was that difficult. But it started hallucinating about how much milk there was, and it was a total, as we say in the military, a foobar, right? Effed up beyond all recognition, and it was discontinued. And I'm not going to say now, I'm thrilled about that, and I think a lot of detractors from AI would say, good for that. It proves the design. No, I'm with you. I think there's a lot of efficiency potential out there.